sure.
So, yeah, can you talk a little bit about communism, how the interpretation in the US?
I think what we're seeing now is a more insidious form of communism in that it's not what people typically think of as communism. Like, do the Democrats want to get into office and change our system of government to a communist one? No, but the thing is, they don't have to with what's going on now, where we have different laws for different people, basically, that are enforced depending on who you vote for, and people can lose their job for not voting how they're told, and people lose their lives for not voting the way that they're told to, and you can be banned from all of the internet and social media and be unpersoned. Do they need to change the laws at that point? They're literally making lists now of 71 million people who voted for the Republican candidate. So it's only going to get worse from here, and I'm hoping that people are seeing the reality of this, because last night, everyone knows probably there was a huge march in D.C. for President Trump, and Antifa just took over at night, just beating people, harassing, attacking families with little kids, attacking people, and the police do nothing. And it's not even their fault many times, because they get stand-down orders from these Democrat mayors. So it feels like we have no laws anymore, and it is really scary what's happening, especially when you consider every store is boarded up, every place is locked down, and people voted for this, so I'm just hoping that people start doing their own research and seeing what is happening around them.
And all those
So at any rate, this next speaker,
I think it's very funny that leftists talk so much about privilege, because they are the most privileged ones, that they will never know what it is like to live in a communist country. I've never met a leftist who comes from a communist country, not one. And I have friends who come from communist countries who, my friend Juana, her grandfather was killed and put in a gulag because it was determined he had too much money. They don't know what this is like to live in Venezuela or to live somewhere like that. And they wouldn't survive 2 seconds if they did. It's the same way that they make excuses for radical Islam and how women are treated there. They couldn't last 2 seconds there. Yeah, I was a liberal Democrat my whole life, up until the past few years, because especially I'm from New York City, so especially for many of us, Democrat and liberal is just the default. It's everything that you're told is objective and neutral, and we're just raised to be loyal soldiers to the Democratic Party. I went to public school in Manhattan, and teachers, they had communism club. The teacher literally took a class on an illegal trip to Cuba to teach about how to be good socialists, and there were posters of Che Guevara on the wall, and you had homework assignments to write why he's your hero. We were never taught the part where he beheads gay people. So you really just have to do so much. You have to undo all of the brainwashing that's impounded into your head for so many years. My name is Mike Harlow. Mike like Tyson, Harlow like Gene. MikeHarlow. Thank you so much. Nice to meet you.